All right, first graders. So, welcome to the first day with your sub. Hopefully, it's a great day. I love you guys. Please make sure you're rocking it. Remember, you are working to make sure that when I come back, that we can go on a field trip together to the Nature Museum of Science and History, and that you guys are working hard so that way we can make sure we have Greek Day where we'll be trying some Greek food. We'll be wearing Greek costumes. We will be playing games that the kids of Greece played, and maybe have some time for Olympic Games as well. So. It'll be a fun day. Make sure you guys are working hard. Make sure you guys understand that on your shirt, you guys have that logo for RMP and that I expect you to rock it. All right. So, first off, I'm going to go ahead and pause the play and I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, I had to go check the camera and double check to make sure. David, why do you have gum in this room? Just because I'm not here doesn't mean you can do it. Get up, throw it away. Let's go, boy. Love you. Do better. Let's go. And guys, don't forget, I see everything. I'll be watching, making sure you guys have a great week. Love you. Make sure people who walk in this room know how great you are, just like I do. Every single day, you guys make me proud. I love you. I know you can do it. It might be hard. It will be hard, but you can do hard things. David, spit it out. Let's make the rest of the day better. Love you guys. Let's get started on our lesson. All right. For whoever's in my room today, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate that. You guys will just be going through these slides just as I normally would teach. For the sub or the adult in the room, please pause the video for when I ask for think time or for them to turn and talk or fill out different parts of the activity. You should be able to pause it, take a picture on the screen, and do the work that I ask you for. If you're not aware of how to do that, Miss Becky is here to support, and the scholars also know how to take those photos and make the TV work. So thank you for being here. If you have questions, you got an amazing group of kiddos in this room today. They will be able to help you. All right, scholars. So the first thing I wanted to go over is the few ways we can spell sound. First off, what is our sound? What is our sound? What is our sound? All right. What's the most common way we can spell the sound? Second most common? Third most common. And that's what we're focusing on today, the KN at the beginning of words. K is silent, N says So that sound is And the last way to spell class answer, 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right. Our next sound we're reviewing today is R. We have 3 ways to spell R. The first way is, the second way is, the third way is. Very good, scholars. Today we're practicing with words with the WR, the R sound spelled WR. Which one is most common? Pause, ask the class. Silent hand, please. Good. Silent hand, which one is the least common? How do you know? Silent hand, pause the video. Thank you. Good, guys. WR is the least common. RR usually splits up words, 2-syllable words. The next sound we're practicing is W. What sound? W. Very good. What's the first way to spell W? Whisper wave. Release. W. Very good. What's the second way? Whisper wave. Release. WH. Win. Very good. So WH spells win. Silent hand, which one is most common? How do you know? Very good. All right. This is where I'm going to ask the sub to pause the video. I want you guys to come up with a few words for each column on the words that make or sorry, and w. Those are the few. Work together as a class to come up with words that can go into each column. I want at least 3 in each column. Pizza's pushing to 5. Work with your partners, pause the video, and do it together as a class. Go. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you got a few words. I know one word for KN is knock. Did you get that? One word for my favorite sport, wrestling. And WH, one could be whistle. All right, good work with that, first or second graders. Now, I want you guys to pause the video here and practice reading our O sound, our O sound. Somebody pause the video, somebody in the classroom tell why we do this action for our sound. Very good. So we do oh like somebody's in trouble, but we don't ever say that in our classroom, but we use that action to practice the sound. All right. I'd like you guys to pause the video, whisper the word into your hand as the teacher touches it, release it after they touch it. After they've touched it, I want you to tap those words out with your teacher, just like we do in the normal classroom. Who can show our sub what we do? Looking. Let's have Scarlett or Liliana share for us. Very good. Pause the video, read those words. Good work, guys. Welcome back. I hope you read all those words, getting that good practice, especially with those open and closed syllables. That can be tricky. All right. So you guys just read these sounds, but we have 4 ways we can spell O. What is the most common? Turn, talk. Pause the video now. Good. Welcome back. Open syllable O is the most common when we hear the O sound. The second most common is which? Whisper, wave, release. O, consonant E. Very good. Which way to spell O is the least common? Whisper, wave, release. O-E at the end of a word. Very good. Where do we see O-A most of the time? Pause the video, silent hand. Good. We see O-A usually in the middle of a word. Great work for second graders. Back on straight, hands and laps, eyes tracking forward. Show that excellence. Let's make sure we get all our rewards when we come back. All right. So I'm going to go through the words. I'm going to do it a little bit quicker. Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you guys. If I can pause, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to pause. There we go. All right. Sorry about that phone call. It was one of your parents talking to me. Let's make our parents proud. Let's rock this lesson. Let's make whoever's in this building with us know how great this room is, guys. I love you. Let's rock it. All right. So I'm going to show the words. I'm going to go a little bit quicker than you probably would in the classroom. So whatever adult is with me, please pause that video to allow think time for my scholars. You guys know the deal. I want you to tap the word out, whisper and wave the word, read the word as a class, and then as a class, tap that word back out. We'll do 2 or 3 together slowly. Then I'm going to pick the pace up and you'll have to pause that video for me. Thank you, guys. All right. Tap it out. Add a 0 in your head. Think about 2-syllable word, not a compound, but a 2-syllable word. All right. Release. Tadpole. Very good. Let's tap it. T-A-D-P-O-O. Tadpole. Very good. Now I want the silent hand. Where would we split that word? How do you know? Very good. We would split it at the T-A-D, tad. It wouldn't be a tay-dipple. Tay-dipple. It's a tadpole. Very good. All right, let's do 2 more together. Then you're going to do it with the sub, speeding up the process. Here we go. All right, think on that word. As you guys are thinking, you're going to walk with me as I close the door. Tap it out. Whisper, wave. Scholars, release. And close. Very good. All right, let's tap together. K, U, O, S, and close. Very good. Take a few seconds. Think about where you would split that word. Silent hand. Show us where you'd split it. Why would you split it there? Good work. All right. So the rest of the leaves we're going to read as a class, meeting my expectations in the classroom, please and thank you guys. But I'm going to go through a little bit quicker, so you guys will have to pause when I ask. Love you guys. You got this. All right. Think. Whisper and wave when you have it. Release. Very good. Oatmeal. Okay. What type of word? Whisper and wave. Release. Silent hand. How do you know? Very good. Where would the split be and why? Compound word. All right. Next one. Think. Flippy dolphin, chunky monkey. Use those skills. Whisper and wave when you have it. Pause the video if needed. Release. Very good. Tap the word. Turn talk. Where would you split this word? Why? Pause the video now. Thank you. Where's the split? Why would you split it there? Chunky monkey, flippy dolphin. Good work, first grade. Next word, think. Pause if needed. Release. Raincoat. Very good. Tap it. A, k, o, t. Raincoat. Pause the video. Talk about where you'd split the word. What type of word is it and why? Very good. Welcome back. Whisper and wave. Release. Pause the video. Tap it. Where's the split? How do you know? Why? Think. Release. How many syllables? Where would you split? And how do you know? Very good. Next word. Think. Release. Let's tap. How many syllables? Where would you split them? How do you know? Turn talk. Pause the video. Silent hand. Very good. Next word. Think. Pause if needed. Release. Let's tap. Very good. Silent hand. Where would you split? Why would you split there? And how many syllables? Pause the video if needed. Good work. Let's do the next one. Whisper wave. Pause if needed. Release. Tap it out. Very good. Turn talk. Where would you split this word? How many syllables? And how do you know? Pause the video. Very good. Welcome back. Think. Release. Very good. Tap it. How many syllables? Where would you split? How do you know? Pause the video if needed. I'm going to move to the next word. Think. Read. Tap. Silent hand. How many syllables? Where would you split it? And how do you know? Next word. Whisper wave. Release. Tap it out. Where would you split? How many syllables? And how do you know? Silent hand. Remember, this work is hard. You guys are doing some hard stuff, so keep persevering if this is difficult. Tap it. Very good. How many syllables? Where would you split? And how do you know? 3 questions. Turn talk. Good. All right, there's our words. Good work with that. We're going to move forward. And then just a reminder, guys, remember, this is like a cat and dog fighting, right? We got a flippy dolphin over those sounds, depending on where that syllable is broken. We got to pay attention to whether that word is correct, because good readers just don't read words and keep reading. They slow down. They may ask themselves, does that make sense? And then they flippy dolphin or chunky monkey if they need to. I want you guys to pause the video and explain to the sub, what does that mean when we flippy dolphin or chunky monkey, especially when we're thinking about open and closed syllables? Go. Pause the video now. Talk as a class. Good. Good to see you back. So we definitely have some practice as we're going through our words on chunky monkey and flippy dolphin. That's what we're going to be doing next. So I want you guys to read the word and then whisper and wave. Is it going to be pink or green? Okay. And then I want you to pause the video and talk about why is it pink or green and how do you know? Okay, I'm going to go through these all a little bit quicker. Pause the video as you guys need. Talk about, is it pink or green? How do you know and why? Here's one. Which one is it? Pink or green? Whisper, wave. How do you know? You will need to pause for think time. This is tougher work. You read your pictures as well, scholars, to help you figure out what that word means. Is it Polish or Polish? How do you know? Turn tuck. Very good. Now with me. All right. Read the word. Is it pink or green? How do you know? Think. Pause the video, turn talk, and then work as a class to figure out which one. All right. Let's keep going. Read the word. Pause the video. Talk about green or pink and how you know. Very good. Read the word. Pause the video. Talk about green or pink and how you know. Then push play. All right. It's pink for this one because it's not a robot. It's a robot. Very good. Read the word. Pause the video. Is it green or pink? How do you know? It's pink because it's a oat or motor, not a mot or motor. Good. Next. So now you guys are going to go to your desk and work on 9.1. You're going to read the work and then fill in the blank with with the syllables. So it can be challenging. Sub, if you wouldn't mind pausing the video now, going through 1 and 2 with the class, and then you guys will have to go through and put the syllables together to make the word that fits in the blank. If this needs to be done whole class, that's fine. Otherwise, you guys are doing it by yourself at your desk. Work hard. Love you. When you are done with this, leave it in your workbook. I will check workbooks when I come back from my trip to make sure you guys are doing your work. Anything that's not complete, you guys will have to make up when I come back. So just do your best, get everything done with excellence because I'm going to come check it. Love you guys. Pause the video now. Probably about 15 minutes of work time on this, and I'll see you back for the rest of our lesson after that. All right, what's up, guys? Hopefully you guys did well on that work page. I know it could be a little bit more difficult, but I also know you guys are a smart group of scholars and you can do it. We are going to be reading in small group vowels training in Kids Excel on page 28. Some words we need to know for that is training. Training is the process used to learn or prepare for competition. We could say the ballerinas and balleros were training to dance for us for a long time. The next word is taper. Taper means to gradually do less of something. So something I have tapered off in my life is the amount of time I spend after school here. When I first got working at RCA, I was spending 4 to 5 hours after school working. Now it's 1 or 2. It's getting less and less. The last word we need to know is lane. And a lane is the way the pool is divided into multiple areas so swimmers can swim and not run into each other. Whisper and wave, how many lanes do you see in the picture of the pool? Be careful, the black might trick you. Release. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. Hopefully you said 5. Another thing we need to know for our story today is no gain without pain. Another way to say that is no pain, no gain, right? And what that means is it takes hard work to get better at something. It takes hard work to succeed. Let's pause the video now, tap those words out, then read it as a class. These are words you guys will see in your story. Pause it now, read them. Very good. Now you guys are going to read vowels training closely to learn how vowel trains for swimming. Pay close attention to the captions and the use of quotation marks through the story. What do quotation marks do? Very good. Quotations tell us somebody is talking. Remember, this story is written like it's a magazine, so we'll have to read captions. Captions are those words underneath pictures, and they are an important part of the story and help us understand better. Don't skip the reading there. You might find some answers in that area. All right, so I want you guys to pause the video and go to your desk, read Kids Excel. If you guys need help reading, raise a silent hand and the sub will be there to support you. You're going to read Kids Excel. And then after you read Kids Excel, if you finish that work, I want you to read or write. And then once the most scholars in the classroom have finished that working, come back to the front of the classroom and answer these questions as a group of class. as a class, sorry. Pause the video now so you can see these questions, work as a class to answer them, making sure you guys go back to the text to provide evidence for what you're saying. I love you guys. Good work in CKLA. If you are if the lesson's over, great. Go read and write or finish any work you did not finish. And I will see you guys back on Monday. Love you. Have a good time. If needed for the sub, you guys have some wiggle cards, read them and do it. If you're out of time and you're taking them to recess, no problem. We'll go through them quickly, pause them if you need. All right. Love you, scholars. Show how great you are. Make sure it's a great day. And do everything you can to let the sub know how great of and amazing of a room this is. Love you. Miss you. See you soon.